Gets into the clear. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, nice call here to start this national championship game off with a physical run. I think this offensive line has been a strength all year long, and here they get this game started the right way.
Run play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Makes a quick grab. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat run. It's a first down.
Well, this is what the offensive coordinator told us yesterday, Chris, in our production meeting. They thought they had an advantage up front with the line of scrimmage, and on this opening drive, we continue to see the offensive line and this back putting up positive yards.
And the Broncos getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. Split backfield here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. Gets made on the out route. Makes a move and breaks free. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
Finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Broncos. They strike first in this national title bout. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long... And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Right screen over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Boise State. There was no catching him that time.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
The offense looking to start the drive. Got the first down and still motoring. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. It's an out route, the catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Well, it's another huge game for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few in the play.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid game here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because he can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board.
Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision.
And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Makes a nice move there. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch made on the left side. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, this guy is having a career day, and we're only in the first half. 2 touchdowns. Here's a great conversion. This guy right now is playing in a zone.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's got it near the end zone. Doesn't quite make it. Forced out at the 1.
Really good job here by the offensive line. The windows get very tight for the quarterback. They do a nice job of giving him time to work through his progressions. I know he wants to get this ball into the end zone. After all, this is the national championship.
He makes the catch. Touchdown, Broncos.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made it an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Great cut there. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. The ball is picked off. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up and makes a big play.
Boy, great hands.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but the Wildcat produces an explosive run to get a first down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Makes the read. He keeps it. Breaks an open space. Eludes a tackle. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. The pass rush closing in. And he's going to get swarmed. The defense all over that Wildcat look. Didn't work at all. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Catch made over the middle. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark. Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Grab near the sticks. It's Swagman. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. The Broncos line up on 1st and 10 now. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. To throw, it's St. Clair. Catch made on the out route. Touchdown, Boise State. Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Look out, room to run here. He's tackled out beyond the 10-yard line.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football. When everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football, this offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Caught by the receiver. And the Broncos are moving quickly down the field.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. It's an out route. The catch made. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. He's keeping it.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch is made down the middle. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. First down and 10 now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's an out route. The catch made. They can't stop him. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Broncos.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
They come to the line in the be on alert here. On the read. It's a keeper. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. He lets it go on the move. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has.
And here comes the Boise State offense. First down and more. He's still running. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, that's another good run for him. But what else is new? That ought to put him right at 150 yards for the game. He has really made his presence felt today.
2 backs now flanking the quarterback. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. He keeps it. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Oh, what a move. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To the air, it's St. Clair. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Boise State. And the route is on. Monster stage, another touchdown. This quarterback and receiver having a game we're never going to forget.
Well, and the defense right now has got to be pulling their hair out trying to come up with ways to slow him down, whether they play zone or they play man. Nothing is working, and give credit to this quarterback. He just keeps dialing up his guy.
And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Catch made on the out route. Oh, he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Receiver makes the catch. They'll bring him down, but the wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. He's keeping it. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first. And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense has got him, but that wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. It's a keeper. A quick juke. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this wildcat look. It's a first down. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Catch made in space. Look out. They'll bring him down, but the wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in...
What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And then there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Boise State Broncos.